guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the March polish pickup. If you don't know what polish pickup is, every month a bunch of different indie makers get together and they contribute one product to the polish pickup website. That website is then open the first Friday through Monday of every month. So this month it opens March 3rd and it closes on March 6th. In the description box, I will link the polish pickup site. I'll link their Instagram page, their Facebook page. I will link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. I will then also link all of the indie makers that I have to share with you today. These polishes won't be available on the makers' sites. It'll only be available on the polish pickup site and only during the ordering window. But if you wanted to explore more and see what the brands have to offer, those will be down there as well. Also, some products are what we call capped, and that just means there's a certain number of those available during the ordering window. If a product has no cap, you can order as many as you want and it won't run out of stock. So this month's theme is rainy days. That's like an umbrella theme, and then all of the makers can pull inspiration off of whatever they see fit under that umbrella theme. I have 6 rainy days polish pickup exclusive polishes to share with you today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first from Colors de Carol, we have Before Blooming. This is inspired by a rainy day, and it's described as a clear base packed with green to blue shifting fleck and shimmer and tons of multi-chrome flakes that go from pink and fuchsia to various shades of pink, yellow, green, and copper. So for this having a clear base, this built up really nicely. I got full opacity in 3 coats, and with it being a clear base, you could theoretically layer it over another color as well without changing the base color, but it would be very dense. I am just showing it on its own today. This does have an excellent formula. These flakes come out in abundance and they spread out evenly and easily across the nail. This does dry dull, so you will want top coat, but removal is easy. So there are 3 coats of Colors de Carol's Before Blooming. Up next from by Danny Vienna, we have Nouvelle V. This is inspired by new leaves and life in my own rose bushes, so not mine, Danny's, and this is described as a green jelly sheer base with large particle copper aurora shimmer and iridescent flakes and red ultrachrome chameleon flakes. So this one is a sheer. It is nice and even though on this first coat it does build up evenly as well. The formula is wonderful to work with. I got mostly opacity in 3 coats. This shimmer in real life is pretty apparent, so it does distract from any visible nail line that is left, and I personally don't mind nail light. You will want top coat. It is going to dry dull, but nothing is going to dry textured, and removal will be easy. So there are 3 coats of Nouvelle V. Next up from Limby Designs, we have For Crying Out Cloud. This is inspired by a moody painting of a rainy cityscape, and it's described as a pastel indigo blue base with blue to purple to pink shifting shimmer and added holographic shimmer. So in the bottle, this one looks extremely holographic, and in sunlight, it also looks extremely holographic, but indoors and in like natural indoor lighting, the shifty shimmer that's in here is so predominant and so beautiful. The formula is great, a little bit sheer. It does build up well in 3 coats. This is a nice dainty polish. This is going to dry relatively glossy and with no texture. I do recommend a top coat still for longevity purposes, but nothing will be difficult to remove. Up next from my brand Pampered Polishes, we have Raindrops on Roses. This is inspired by a photo that I found of raindrops on roses, and it's described as a sheer powdery pink base with a bold gold shimmer and holographic flakes. This one is sheer, but again, it does have an even application, so if you wanted to wear it as a sheer polish, it does look nice in 1, 2, and 3 coats, and I reached full opacity in 3 coats. If you're not super picky, 2 coats does cover really well. This is densely packed with shimmer, however, I didn't have any brush strokes once this was fully dried down, and these flakes come out organically, and they also spread out easily and evenly across the nail. There's no manipulation required to get it to do so. This is also going to dry glossy all on its own. Again, I do recommend that top coat just for longevity purposes. It'll help keep your manicure lasting, but nothing will dry textured and removal is easy, so there are 3 coats of Raindrops on Roses. And lastly from Penelope Loose, we have Fire and Wine, and this is inspired by a nice glass of wine in front of a fireplace. It's described as a wine base with a red to gold magnetic pigment, orange iridescent flakes, and some hollow gold glitters. So this covers pretty well here on this first coat. I did 2 coats before magnetizing it, and looking back, I think I would have preferred to do 3. It is just a little bit jelly, so I think A third coat would have made this even more bold, but it was absolutely stunning. The formula was excellent to work with. Again, here are 2 coats. I recommend top coat. It is going to dry on the dull side and with a little bit of texture, but nothing is going to be difficult to remove. So there are 2 coats of Fire and Wine. So here's just a collective overview of the polishes that I received. Bear in mind, this is only 5 polishes and there are over 100 polishes on the Polish Pickup website, but I am always appreciative of the ones that I receive to swatch, review, and share with you guys. So here are 5, and I know in my intro I said 6, I can't count, 5 of the March Polish Pickup offerings. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.